Yes, I did.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were somewhat expecting at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. It was funny, but yeah, I was.
So how do you do it? Let's run through the.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we actually got engaged the Saturday after the Alabama game, but because we were still playing and we were going to be in town the next weekend, I didn't want it to be a distraction or whatever, so I didn't tell anybody until the Monday after the Kentucky series. But basically, it was like after. Let me think. Okay, it was after the game, and he had obviously talked to my dad, and so he was telling me like how it went. He talked to my dad the day before, like on Saturday before the game, and so he was telling me about that, and I was like, so like you have permission, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, so can we just like get engaged now? He was like, yeah, sure. So I mean, basically we were just sitting on the couch and eating hot dogs from Cookout and watching Netflix, and then he went upstairs and got the ring. I was like, all right, you want to marry me? I was like, yeah, sure. So that was that. But I mean, that's like so us, because I mean, if it was any other way, like I wasn't expecting a big ordeal, because I think people are stressed out about it, and it's just, I like it when it's just two of us and we're kind of simple and we do things different.
So I'm guessing the celebration was a bit more of a to-do than the actual proceedings.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. So my sister was like really big about, well, I wanted to tell the girls in my sorority, because I'm like usually not really around them, and so I kind of planned to surprise them that Monday, and so I told my teammates Sunday after the Kentucky series, and they were screaming in the locker room, and he was like right outside the training room, and I didn't tell any of the coaches or anything, because word travels really fast with girls, so I didn't want anyone in my sorority to find out beforehand. So I told all my teammates, and they were like screaming and laughing, and then it was his birthday when I told them, and so they all ran up to him and were like hugging him, like, oh my gosh, like happy birthday, and like, oh congratulations. And so then on Monday when I told everybody in my sorority, then after that the two of us went to dinner, and then my sister threw a big party for us, so all my teammates were there and a bunch of my friends from my sorority were there, and it was a big deal. So
what is the dynamic like between Braden and your dad? Because those are two.
Oh my gosh, they're very different. Yeah, they're very different. My dad is very, he's just a very like strong personality, and like you kind of know what he's thinking at all times. And Braden is kind of like a lot more reserved, and they're very different. And so it's really funny. And Braden's like super goofy, and I don't find my dad's like as he doesn't like to joke with you that much. So I mean, he'll joke, and he's really funny, but it's just a completely different type of humor.
And that's a side of Braden that not a whole lot of people get to see.
No,
right?
And he's actually kind of showed it a lot more recently. Like when we sign autographs up here, like he'll he'll like have my bat, because I mean I carry my game bat differently from my bat bag, and so like the other day he was like walking around like acting like he has a cane and like making fun of, like he was making fun of himself in front of all the ground crew people, and I like turned around, I'm like, you're embarrassing me, and he was like, I know, that's good, that's what I'm trying to do. He's like, don't you get to spend the rest of your life with this, and aren't you excited? So yeah, so it's been fun, and all my teammates were laughing about it. So
you set a date yet?
Yes, actually, we're getting married next March 9th. So not a lot of people know that, but yeah, it's a surprise. Now everybody knows.
They will know.
Yeah. Yep.
How much? I asked him this back at the combine. Like, how much have you guys thought about just exactly how much your lives are changing in like a pretty short window here?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be really weird, because I mean he'll get drafted while we're at Texas A&M, and I mean we started dating when we were freshmen, and so I guess like when we kind of started getting serious, he promised me that like wherever he was, or when the draft happened, like he would be with me wherever we were. So I was hoping we were gonna be at home like during the draft, but so he's planning on going to College Station and being there with me on Thursday. So hopefully he'll go on Thursday. If he ends up going on Friday, then that's just, I mean, if he ends up going any day, that's just good. So, but it'll be really weird. So then after that, he'll move and go wherever he is, and then I'll be here playing softball, and that's what I'm kind of focused on right now. And then, after that, I'll just figure it out as we go.
And you've graduated or graduated in May?
I'm graduating in May.
In May.
Yeah.
Now to